What's up, guys? Today we are going to do chapter 6 of What If Deku Was an Angel. The like goal is going to be over 50 and over 20 comments for this one. So if you want to see part 7, get it to over 50 and over 20 comments. If you're a new subscriber, comment down below and tell me. We almost reached our goal to 1,500 subscribers, guys. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Thanks for all your support. So, without further ado, let's get straight into What If. Start the intro.
Remember the moment you left me alone and broke every promise you ever made. I was an ocean, lost in the open. Nothing can take the pain away. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every scar will build my throne.
The last time we left off, Deku faced against Bakugo, and Bakugo knew that it was futile because Deku's power was so incredible he couldn't even hurt Deku. Deku started having flashbacks. He started to remember things about his past, about Grand Zeno, about his god of destruction, and for a second there, his memories were fully intact. And Deku blurred out, "Grand Zeno!" for a quick second. And he looks at Bakugo. And in all of his confusion, he thought that it was Grand Zeno. Deku pointed his staff at Bakugo and ended up letting out a huge ki blast. The blast erupted for about 3 seconds. And when the smoke cleared, Bakugo was gone. Everyone was shocked. The whole crowd were silent. Uraka said, "No." What happened? Ida is in the crowd too. Ida said, "Can't be." Did he? I don't believe it. Even the judges, the pro heroes, they're wondering what happened to Bakugo. That attack. Did it totally disintegrate him? The My Hero couldn't even speak. Deku now was going out of his mind and saying, "What have I done? What have I done?" And Deku said, "I'm all powerful. I'm so strong. I've getting, my memories are coming back a little bit. I must can do something about this." Deku said, I need to do something. He hold his staff. He ended up tapping it on the ground 2 times. Deku does feel like this is right. Time started to revert. 5 minutes before the match even start. And Deku's walking and he's heard everybody cheering. He's looking around and wondering what the hell is going on. And then he realized Bakugo is right in front of him. Before the match, Deku ran straight up to Bakugo and gave him a big hug. And tell him that he's sorry for everything that he's done to him. Bakugo pushed him off with a fear of anger and said, "Do you really think I need your pity?" And scoffed at Deku. "We're going to do this match or what?" Deku is happy because at least he didn't kill someone. Yeah. Someone he knew, by the way, because he killed those guys, the God of Destruction guys. The match, Deku wouldn't show off against Bakugo because he know how strong he is, so he wouldn't go all out. He would use like about 20%. In margin of 20%, Bakugo started getting angry and said, "This is not your real power. I want you to go all out. You think you can hold out on me? I want when people to hear I beat you, I want them to know that you struggle and push yourself to the absolute limit. I want you to go all out, Bakugo replied. Deku said, okay. Deku didn't really go all out. He pushed himself to like 50%. Deku merely having a 2-second charging up his ki inside of him ended up shaking everything around him. So Bakugo is quite shocked at Deku's power and he didn't question it. So they start the match again. Attacks are blazing. Bakugo is pushing himself hard as he can. But then he realized it is futile. Deku is too strong. Deku ended up beating him and knock him out of the ring. When the announcer told that Deku was the victor, Deku walks up to him. Deku extends the arm. For some reason, Bakugo took the arm and pulled himself up and said, this doesn't mean we're friends. This just means that I'm going to train harder and get more powerful than you, Deku. And then he walks off. Deku ends up winning the tournament. They have celebration after. But before that, Rush came down there. She rushed down there and gave Deku a big hug. And said, whoa, you were awesome. In a far, far place, Grand Zeno sensed this power of rewinding time. He knows that this is something of a godly key, because only his subjects like Whis and those god of destruction have this key. Grand Zeno really wanted to find out who the hell is like experiencing and pushing out of this key. So he was bored. He decided to investigate. So, Grand Priest bring Grand Zeno to My Hero Academy. It took them in mere seconds to reach there. They end up reaching right in front of Deku. They end up like using a teleporting thing and reach right in front of Deku in the ceremony. Deku memories started to just hit him all at once. And even though Deku had that past life, this life that he experienced as Deku is still merged inside of him. So he's not gonna abandon this life to go live Whi's life. He's gonna still be Deku, but he has all his memories. He's regained all of his memories. Deku looks at Grand Zeno and said, it's you. I finally gained all of my memories. You did this to me. You tried to erase me. Grand Zeno said, how are you still alive? I can see your true form. I erased you. How are you still alive? And Deku said, I don't remember how it is possible. But this chance is given to me so I could destroy you and take you down. Grand Zeno raised his hands in the air and said, now it's time for you to go bye-bye. He ended up trying to use his power to erase Deku, but it wasn't working. Basically, Deku has absorbed, all the angels has put their power inside Deku. So, with that major boost, Deku powers are on the Grand Zeno level. So we cannot erase a being powerful as him. So, they will have to fight it out. But the Grand Zeno is gonna make the Grand Priest fight and take care of him. Because I don't believe Grand Zeno can fight. He only has the power to disintegrate universe. Deku looks at him and says, what the hell were you doing? Were you gonna erase me again? I guess this time it won't work. Deku looks around and saw that everyone was around him. Deku couldn't do this here. He decided to use his staff and teleport them somewhere else. Yes, Deku, he has regained all of his memories. So he decided to use his staff and teleport them somewhere else. Uraka was right beside him. She was holding on to Deku, so she got teleported too. Deku, Grand Zeno, and Uraka all got teleported. Really? Yeah. So, and the Grand Priest. So they all stand up in a wasteland. Deku looks at Uraka and said, "How did you get here?" And she said, "I was holding on to you. I don't know how it happened." Deku said, "Just come on." Deku hold her. And he end up using staff. He end up putting a barrier around her that cannot be broken. This is a strong shield that they cannot broke. So he ended up putting her around her to protect her, and he like lifted off the ground and makes, yeah, she's kind of floating in the air in a barrier. So she's quite protected up there. Deku just looks right at the Grand Priest and Zeno. Deku said, "So, it's two of you? Doesn't matter. I have the powers of all of the angel you tried to destroy, and it is boiling inside of me, and I'm going to use it and destroy you." The Grand Priest looks at him and said, "Don't try. If the two of us are to have a battle, this whole solar system will be torn apart. And by the way, Grand Zeno bodyguards are here, and they're quite powerful. So it be all of us against you. Do you really think that you can take us on?" Deku said, "My memories are gone. That is the only reason I didn't come hunting and searching to kill all of you. And the solar system doesn't have to tear apart. Once as I kill you quick enough, we can stop all of this right here. And when I take care of those bodyguards and take care of you, Grand Priest, I'm gonna kill you, Zeno. And then, all of the God of Destructions, all of the angels, they will be finally free. And we will live in a peaceful world, doesn't have to worry about you erasing us. So this is the last stand. This is where we will decide the fate of the universe. This is the first time Deku is really going all out. Because he has all of his memories back, Deku eyes change color. Yes, they change to a silver color. Deku whole body started to just vibrate on a different frequency. Deku ear flourished in the air. His hair started to change color too. It started to change in an Ultra Instinct style color. Deku has the Ultra Instinct. Yeah, he has that without a doubt. His hair started to change color. The Ultra Instinct form, and plus, all of the other angel power is just swelling up inside of him. Then Deku erupt. In the aura around him was so, the heat coming off of him. Even the Grand Priest could feel the heat coming off of him. He realized that Deku is stronger than he thought, and he told the bodyguards that they need to go and take him on first to test his powers. The bodyguards didn't hesitate because they wanted to protect Grand Zeno, and they just flied right at Deku. But guys, I'm end right here. If you want to see the next part of this, remember 50 likes and over 20 comments and you get next part. Yeah guys, so if you're a new subscriber, comment down below and tell me. But for now guys, I'm out. Peace.